Hello. Welcome back to Mazowiecka. I've done nothing. That's a lie. That is a lie. I got a few loads of water into the wood production. This is the first water into here. If I can get it to unload. Yeah, but other than that, I've done absolutely nothing. There is a load of water in there now. Look. So the plan for this episode is to get that our new field all underway. What can we plant? We can still plant wheat and or barley. We do have wheat and or barley. I've just planted potatoes. We may have to sleep through till April, and then we can plant other things. But we don't have a drill. Well, get this in here, at least that'll be whirring. We got in there fertilizer, wasn't it? Yeah, solid fur. Quickly check sales. Still there. So tempted. Oh, rare. Here it is. So it's going to need fertilizer and lime. We know that. It's full of weeds. There's currently nothing in it at all. Like nothing. So, what we need to do is drop that off there. I hate the way that that's got a monumental collision on it. It's just ridiculous. Let's grab this. And then we'll unload these. Bonk. And then we'll fill up with these. Now go spread some lime on that field. And yeah. Do we have any? We've got the subsoil, haven't we? I knew, Dad. Where is it? It's right there, guys. And not one of you could have thought to tell me. By the way, mate, it's right there. You're going. But yeah, I've literally done absolutely nothing other than leave and come back in again. I've done. Well, I put some water in there, about 8,000 litres. We have a playground. We have our very own Kingswood wooden climbing frame playground. A, can I sell it? And B, where can I sell it? Playground. This is. I still haven't sorted out all those what we're producing and what we're not producing shenanigans yet. So we need to do that as well. Playgrounds. The garden centre is the best price, or the sell everything at our yard. So we can sell that at our garden centre for £3,000. Now £3,000's not to be sniffed at, is it? Eh? So if we need some funds in the morning, we can always sell that. So they're doing their merry thing. We need a drill of some descript. Something cheap, but not what I'm going to use. I haven't used these in a long time. That's because these are cheaper. Let's be honest. Planners. £12,000 for that one. That won't be a bad shout. I haven't used that for a long time, that one. So we might have to I've done it again, haven't I? Put the cruise control on. This seems silly when I'm back on the the roof, or whatever you want to call it, the bars just, well, stop, and with both backs on they just, well, stop. They don't go to anywhere, is what I'm trying to say. So if we head up via the carpentry, you lovely people, I mean, we've still got all the tomato sauce or whatever it is that's in the cold store. We've still got that we can sell. But I'm thinking cheese and butter, cheese and butter, grapes, juice, and raisins, and then we'll just distribute everything else for selling. So we want to go in here. I think, yeah, this is ours. We got the pallet of furniture there to sell as well. Right. Unfold it. Put on the mini map. Have I done something wrong? Oh, I folded it. And I should have unfolded it. I can't turn it on. It's all connected, but I can't turn it off. Do you know how frightfully annoying that is? Yeah, I think that looks silly. They could at least bolted it to the bottom like the front ones. Like, somewhere down here, dumped in a lay-by, I'm pretty sure we've got a tractor and a trailer. You know what I'm like? Wherever you can find space, dump it down. Right, let's grab this tractor. Disconnect from that. Jump into deer. Attach the deer to the trailer. There we go. I haven't grabbed a collectible in a few episodes, you know. Let's grab one. But in saying that, I haven't come across any. So, I'm not going to go out of my way looking for them. If I find one during that in-game day, I'll pick it up. If I don't, I won't. So I think we'll spread some lime. We'll go to bed. Then in the morning, we'll plant corn. Do you plant some corn? Why not? It's not a massive field. We could always doohickey that, couldn't we? Chaff it for silage or something. There we go, now we're cooking on gas. I don't think this is going to last very long. I'll be quite surprised if we can get to the end of the field. And back. Let's turn that off. So here we go, field work, would you believe it? So we do... we'll do this. And then we will we'll get lime today, and then in the morning we can give it a quick subsoil. I say quick, we can give it a subsoil, and then once it's subsoiled, this is actually quite long, I'm surprised. We can get it subsoiled and then get it planted with something. I'm thinking corn. Don't know why, but I'm thinking corn. I mean, I've got a big field of potatoes, so I don't need any more of those. I've got a field over there with barley in, and a field with oats. Let's go corn. Why not? Live a little, as they say. Live a little. I think I've just missed that corner. And I'm applying free lime to next door's field. Although the boundaries on here, they are tight, aren't they? So as long as matey boy there don't do corn as well, we're good to go. We may have to buy some more lime. We sold all ours in the last episode. I'm pretty sure we sold it to buy this field that we now need to apply lime on. It's not the end of the world. Lime is dirt cheap, and we do have fertiliser, so you know. Oh, that's cool. Little football field. Bit of five-a-side, anyone? Me? Football? Having a laugh. No. The football fanatic in our house is the wife. I would say it's all those men in skimpy shorts that she likes, but she really follows the ladies, so she's just adorable with my wife. She used to play for the local town before I got pregnant with our first. That was my fault. I ruined her football career. It's what it is. Don't give me that look. Right. Let's grab a bag of lime. Store's just here. We could see how much that lime buy point is. Is it going to be expensive, or is it going to be dirt cheap? Well, or we could just drive into the shed and then replace all the front of the tractor. I've not used it before. Hopefully it'll be cheap. It's not cheap. It's expensive. Like really expensive. $703 for 4, and I was gonna buy 703 for 4, and I was gonna buy 8 for 12. It's about the same, I think. Is lime on here? It should be, we can buy it. There it is. 179 per thousand. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slightly more expensive than the big bag. Well, I would say more convenient because it's right there, and I didn't have to mess around. Although I've got the pallet forks on, so it wouldn't have been the end of. Sorry guys, wouldn't have been the end of the world. Do you think I should spray the weeds off before we cultivate? Nah, let's just cultivate them in, subsoil them in, and then that'll add some biological fertilisation, won't it? Or they'll re-sprout twice as big as they are now. So, yeah, if it all goes horribly wrong, we have a woodland full of trees we could remove. But I haven't done a lot of field work in this series so far. Well, we're what, episode 14? I don't know. I need to look it up to see what episode number we're at. But whatever episode number we're at, other than the potatoes and the original harvest when I started the series, which was oats or whatever it was, And then, yeah, that's about it. And all the other harvests, I've done potatoes, beets, carrots, and all that shenanigans. I've done off screen because I didn't want to bore you with my shenanigans. So, yeah, can I get this little corner because it's going to bug me that it's still yellow on the map? Can I get it? Yeah, and next door's filled, look at that. Right, let's get this bit. Last little strip, so we head back to yard 2, to the cow farm, and go for a kip until the morning. See what's in the sales. Hopefully a John Deere planter. And yeah, we'll get some corn in here. That's the plan anyway. I'll tell you what, this little tractor is performing well. I quite like it. I haven't used, as I mentioned before, but I've been trying towards the end of FS22. I've been trying to use a lot more mods that I haven't used and play on a lot more things that I haven't played on. Not sure whether I mentioned it on this series or not. I can't think of agricultural land on FS22 French map. I quite like the look of it, right? And this is where it gets confusing, because I know ground compaction and all that. We follow the tram lines we've already set in. On FS22 French map, on ModHub it's got like 3 stars. On the line, on other websites, it's got 5.5 stars. Raving, not 5.5, 4.5, 5 stars. Raving reviews, brilliant map, excellent, can't beat it. You know, all that good shenanigans. But you guys on ModHub don't seem to like it. Now, on the third-party websites, it tells you, well, people have commented, oh, this doesn't work, that doesn't work, and then the modder replies, I'll fix that, this is sorted, jobbed. And you get updates, and then on the ModHub you just get the update list. Oh, we've done such and such and such and such, which is fine. But there's no reviews that I can read that says I've only given it half a star because X, Y, and Z. There's none of that. So if you guys have played on it and you found a problem, I love that camper. Bathroom's nice and tidy. Alright, let's skip through to the morning. Yeah, so I was going to have a play around on it. Well, no, I've had a play around on it. Not very long, 20 minutes. While I had some downtime. And, yeah. I couldn't see any problems with it. I didn't know why people didn't like it. I couldn't get why it was lock the door. I couldn't work out why nobody liked it. So, right, sales. Seriously? We've got that on lease. There's no way we're pulling that. That's not a bad price. It's how do I put this politely? Battered. That is proper battered. So seed, it was going to put corn in, weren't we? I'm using that on Alone in the World. I mean, that's not a bad shout, this one. But these ones, I think these are just underpriced for what they are, which is why everybody jumps on them. I mean, that is, you know, a good couple of meters bigger than that. That's direct drill, and, you know, £4 cheaper. think it's just underpriced. And overused. Every man in his chihuahua uses them. I just bought that on No Man's Land if you haven't seen it. And yeah, am I regretting it? A little bit. So we're going to grab this. That looks daft without the platform. I don't need the ridge markers. So that'll compensate for the doohickey. Do I get money off for the old John Deeres as well? No. No. Oh, it's the wheel. I'm thinking, what's changing? 12,255. Right, we'll grab one of those. And then we'll grab this guy. There we go. We'll leave that here for now. Let's go get some corn in our ground. Oh, we can collect a collectible. I'm sure I saw one as we walked past here. Is there one there? As we drove past yesterday. Yes, there is. A big... There you go, another grand. Another dollar, another day and all that. Oh, probably should check the animals. They're good for a bit. Productions. That's out of water again. Brilliant. That's storing some honey. So we're going to have stuff, which means that's stopped. And that still hasn't got any bees. I've got a lot of off-screen stuff to be catching up with. Right, I'll see you at the store, guys. There you go. There is the store, just in here. There's our planter. We do have some fertilizer on the floor. Don't have any seeds. Well, no, we don't. I bought potatoes, didn't I, for the potato planter? So we don't have any seeds. I haven't made any seeds. We don't got any seeds. Seeds we don't have. So we're going to need seeds. And more fertilizer. Big bags. We'll grab a big bag of seed. Oh, that's 2.7. That'll be right. And then we'll grab a pallet of fertilizer. Which puts us at 289 quid. We should get some greenhouse sales at whoops. Should get some greenhouse sales at 9 o'clock. So that's full. I've just drove into the fence. What an idiot. That's filling up. Is it filling up? Yeah. Because I can't see the seeds going in. There we go. Close. There's a South American modded planter. I can't think of it. It begins with a P. If I try to say it, I'm going to break it. Oh, I can't think of what it is. They're like a red and silvery grey colour. And the animation on those when they open up and the sound is pop, 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 as they all open and close. It is pretty cool. And I'm hoping I can go across this without it all going south. There we go. Also, if you guys are aware that these curbstones are a little bit I just hit the car. No. Corn, we're going with corn. We have a grain header, but we're going to plant corn. Apparently we're going to plant corn wonky. You know why it's planting wonky, don't you? Because these fields are not what's the word? the console release of this map isn't multi-terrain angle thingy, and B, it's not the fields aren't snapped to the grid. They're off. So if we just stop there and look back, they're all a bit wiggly. Yeah. Oh. Well, it didn't need ploughing. Fudge. It's gonna plough that in. Why didn't you guys remind me that I was gonna plough that in? Fudge. Fudge, fudge, fudge. Right. I would say we get a worker on it, but they're probably going to run out of time and or plough somebody else's field. So, time lapse. See you in a bit, guys. There we go. Just finishing off the last strip. I did have to refill the planter with seeds and fertilizer. Well, not so much the seeds, but definitely fertilizer. There we go. We have a fully fledged field that's fully fledged, other than our potatoes that's going to miss bits. But all in all, we have a fully fledged field. Let's leave this on the corner of the field just by here. There's one more thing I want to do. Or two more things, should I say. That I want to do before. I'm so tempted to buy that. Don't know. It's a damn good price. And then we could just buy. That's 34. I thought I had some cheap and cheerfuls in here. 1,500 quid. Can't say cheaper and cheerfuler than that, can you? Right, we might use that. Doesn't have to be massive, does it? Well, I don't mind refilling things. 400 litres. 400 litres. I would buy that for the back of the John Deere. This is for the new stuff. That's for the then GTA and all of the FarmCon stuff. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. I wanted this menu. And I wanted to see... supermarket for that. 1.8. Yeah, supermarket for that stuff. I left my beacon on all that time. Right. Oh yeah, that's right. The trailer does not like the Gator. I remember now. Oh, if I could just get to go in a straight line, I'd pull off to the side of the road. Just... Right, just... Let's go into the supermarket. If we're going to drive halfway there, we might as well take it with us. And just sell it. Now the reason I want to sell the furnitures is because we need some buzzy bees for our garden centre, so we can sell some more honey. No bees, no honey. Right. The cars are still moving, therefore we must be far enough off the main road. Yeah, be alright. I've just got hit in the chest by a moth that's flown through the window. Brilliant. I literally have a dusty tattoo on my chest. Oh well. Moth dust. And bottle that and sell it. That's this building here, isn't it? It's this silly little side road. There's a supermarket. It's in here. Right, let's get this sold. Oh, 10 grand for some furniture. That's some expensive IKEA flat pack that is, isn't it? What's this building here? What's this one? Spinnery. Collectible. Oh, I should have known that, shouldn't I? Stu has that building on his playthrough on here. I should have known that. Right, I just hit the mic again, haven't I? I apologise. The chair for which I'm sat on is bouncy. Now you can ping it backwards and forwards. Reclinable, I think is the phrase I was looking for there. The chair is reclinable, and yeah, and I reclined and then leant forward and nutted the mic. For no other reason than because I could. Right, let's go get that. We need 3 pallets of bees, 2 for the old one, 1 for the new one. No. 1 for the old one, 2 for the new one. Silly man. Right. Buzzy bees. And the parrots. I think they're really expensive, these bees. Yeah, 1,500 quid. 1, 2, 3. Three parrots of bees. One. Two. 3. Right. To sell the bees, put the bees in the production. I think we're going to sell that playground as well. And off screen I will sort out those productions, what we are and are not going to sell. I'm just thinking that particular mod with the mixed salads, I don't think it's really making us that much in comparison to just selling the fruit and veg. I'm so tempted just to bin that building completely. Just stop distributing everything to it and then chuck it all on selling. Empty the building and replace it with like a dairy or something, and do butter, cheese, chocolate, that sort of shenanigans, and not worry about that building. That wouldn't be a bad shout, would it? Keep it simples. I think the fact that we're producing so much isn't helping. But that being said, if we did that, we wouldn't have any I think there's fruit orchard, vegetable planting, squashing buildings in the Black Sheep Moddings 60 placeable buildings pack thing. Our potatoes! Our potatoes! Yeah, we knew that wasn't gonna thing. I didn't plant it, but yeah, everywhere that there's crud, we have no potatoes. It's planted underneath, but they haven't germinated because there's too much rubbish. Send the drone up, and it looks like this. That bit there didn't even clear the line off. So we're still going to get a decent yield off of here, don't get me wrong. But we need to, for next time, we need to sort that out. Have a direct drill, a bit like our planter. and then just whoosh over the top. That should remove all the rubbish. I was told by someone, either Lone Star or Mesmo. It was somebody. Somebody told me an actual plough rather than an actual plough rather than a subsoiler acting as a plough would have got rid of the rubbish. But you live and learn, right? I wasn't aware. And generally I would have ploughed it anyway. Activate that. So this thing here, right, let's go grab that. It's only a kid's climbing frame, I'm sure I can lift it. It's down here. That yellow van's still there? Yeah, it is. I have 4. But 3, sorry. I'm gonna need this. Let's do it properly, shall we? I'm gonna call it an episode, and I'll have a play off screen and sort out what we are and are not. Gonna be producing, get everything topped up with water, seeds, lime, fertilizer, all that good shenanigans. Have to grab the water tank that's down by our yard where we sold a load of herbicides 3 episodes ago and I didn't bring it back. Oh, fudgesicles. I don't want to detach it, I want to attach a trailer. Now, are these gonna behave, or are they going to act like the prefabricated walls? This seems to be alright a bit. I'm just gonna louse it. Well, if anybody was going to do that, it was going to be me. Just drive straight into the canopy there. What an idiot. Do it properly. Break the furniture, the climbing frame. We're not going to be getting any more out of this until we get that wood production producing. Because we is all out of wood. Strap over those. We're not going too far, we're only going over there, I think. Furniture right down the bottom. I'm sure we're going to go to the garden centre to sell those. The peoples that have turned up want to buy them. 3-2 at the garden centre. $3,000 litres of your finest playground. Kids climbing frame shenanigans. We have another grape juice, is that? Well, that's what we do. We'll have a look at that in a second. Bear with, we'll look at that in a second. Let's go and sell this. People want to buy them, so let's sell them to them, shall we? What are we thinking? That's taken a while to sell, that is. 13, 14, 15, 9 grand. Almost as much as the furniture. Can't complain at that, can you, eh? So that's not producing anything. I need to put all the greenhouses up. That's all empty. That needs to be sold. They all need to be sold. Do we jump into here quickly? Productions. In the black sheep modding stuff, they got some productions for squeezing fruit and shenanigans. There's a grain mill, sugar mill. That's big, isn't it? Spinneries. There's a dairy. But that's massive, and that's not very in keeping with what we got. There's a little dairy. Cheese, chocolate, and whatever that pink stuff is. Strawberry milk. That's 70 grand. We could bung that in there. There it is. There's the fruit one. Look. Oh, it's a different design. That does grape juice, raisins, and oils, which would be good because we got this. What's that worth? 25 grand. I'll have a think about that, you lovely people. Can't quite afford that yet, can we? It won't be there next time. That's say 12 grand. That's not a bad shout. At least it'll be ours. The one we got, it was leased. Anywho's, I'm going to leave it there for today, guys. Did I activate the buzzy bees? Yes. We have a pallet of honey. We'll quickly sell this pallet. And smash all the jars. And fly with the buzzy bees, apparently. Alright, let's get these sold. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. 2 grand. Each and every one of you. Please take care. I'll see you all in my next adventure. Thanks for watching, guys.